Rashad, was there any rust out there today? It didn't look like it didn't seem to take you very long to get going.
Not rust, but games will never be the same as practice. You try to go full speed in practice, but when there's plays out there on the line and the lights are out, you go a little harder and you have to do it every play. You can't kind of take a play off like you can in practice. So I think I left a lot of plays out there, and I'll be better next week. That's the biggest way I feel coming out of this game.
You got a sack on a 3rd and long. Was that how did it feel to get that one?
Again, I was happy, but at the same time, I wish I would have tackled him a little cleaner. And just thinking about other plays I could have made. You try not to think about other plays. You try to go on the next play, but it's always in the back of your mind. That's how I felt out there. I was happy and excited, but I felt like it should have been a cleaner tackle, no doubt about it, because it'll come back to haunt you in the games later during the season if you don't finish them up clean.
Rashad, how eager were you to get on the field today after kind of obviously missing all of last season and then kind of what happened last week, I guess?
I feel like a little kid on Christmas. Last night I was sitting with my eyes closed for like 30 minutes trying to fall asleep, and I couldn't. And then I did finally fell asleep, and woke up at like 3:40 in the morning energized, checking my phone, hoping it was 7 o'clock. So I was very eager. I tried to control it as best as I could, but I couldn't.
What was this week like for you, Rashad, with testing and the up and down and then not getting to play on Saturday?
We're on to the next week now, but it is what it is. Sometimes you wish it would have just been all positive or all negative. The conflicting test is what made it a little harder, but that's in the past now, and we'll move forward every week.
Rashad, this defense really kind of took a step last year, and you finally got to play with all these guys and see it in action. How did it feel to actually be a part of it now?
It felt great, and we're a defense that wants to be great. We're disappointed in the first half. They shouldn't have scored, is how we personally felt, and we'll just continue cleaning it up. And we think we were pretty good today, but we're trying to be great every week, and great defenses don't make mistakes.
Any other questions for Rashad?
Rashad, the turnover hoop, is that the new thing? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We had it last year. I think it was out a lot last year. We were breaking it, bending it. I need to get on that, get some strip sacks or something, or some fumbles. And I told him if I get a strip sack, I'm putting my whole elbow in there like Vince Carter, so we're going to need a new one. But that's been our thing, and we'll continue doing that, and we hope we get to use it more times than we did today in one game. So.
Rashad, what did you think about your teammates up front? You guys were getting pressure from a lot of different angles, saw Cansey getting involved, and a lot of other guys too.
Them young guys, we love to see it. Us older guys, we're at a point when you see the guys that maybe not be starting or a little younger, you get more excited for them than I do myself, because I know when I'm gone and I'm tuning into Pitt games that they're in good hands and they know what they're doing, and that kind of stuff just hypes me up to get back in the next rep. I love seeing when Kalijah was getting those sacks, I was jumping down on the sideline more than I was celebrating on my own sack, so it just feels good to see that.
Rashad, that 4th and 3 sack, I guess it seemed just like a speed rush and you just beat your guy. I mean, did you know that you would have a step on him, or what was, I guess, kind of the plan going into that?
I knew it was a pass play from some of our tendencies. I was set up to come off the edge fast. He took a step down. I don't know if he thought he wasn't supposed to have me, and he tried to come back out to me, and he was just a little too late.
Rashad, it's been a while for you. How do you feel after this one?
Like an old man. I'm going to get in the ice tub. I feel like I just got beat up by 8 people at the same time, if I'm being honest, but not a bad beat up. I just played a full football game, but definitely not used to it. Like I said, it's not practice.